Hello, Piccolo. How was today's duty? Do you have any news for us?
Yes, I do have some news for you all. But I'm afraid I have some very bad news to tell all of you. First, Jimmy Jones, General Guy, Cyber Mick, Cyber Benlo, Bone Gimmer, Bad Spear Guy, Bad Fly Guy, and most of their gang members have killed 4 of our gang members, including our second-in-command leader. Second, after the Grindstone Charlie's incident, Itachi, Abicho, and Nagato told me that they killed Beerus, Camper, and Vegeta, 3 of our gang members, at Mcon Supermarket and Grindstone Charlie's.
Wait, what? They killed my father at Grindstone Charlie's? This is extremely bad to hear.
I agree with my son. I can't believe they would ever do this to my husband all because he'd beaten them up at Payway Asian Diner for wishing him an unhappy birthday. And I also can't believe they killed more of our gang members, which some of them were our friends from our show and our second-in-command leader. They seriously have gone way too far this time.
I obviously agree with Bulma and Trunks. They seriously have gone over the line when they killed some more of our gang members, which one of them was the second-in-command leader of Team Mighty Warriors. Goku, you know what you have to do now, don't you?
Of course I do, Dan Hamming. I will take over as the second-in-command leader of Team Mighty Warriors. Nobody ever kills my friends from our show without thinking about the future consequences. And as we agreed on this, I will also take over your place if you were to get killed, Dan Hamming and Twilight Sparkle.
We're glad to hear that, Goku. And Piccolo, are there any good news about what happened?
As a matter of fact, I do. I heard from Itachi, Abicho, and Nagato that Dry Butters Stotch and all of the dry versions of the South Park Kids have already formed a gang called Regular Clone Avenging Team. And Itachi, Abicho, and Nagato were able to convince all of the members of the Regular Clone Avenging Team to merge their gang with Team Mighty Warriors.
Wow. It's awesome to hear that the members of the Regular Clone Avenging Team is planning to merge their gang with Team Mighty Warriors. Also, I heard Dry Butters Stotch also has the Rinnegan, so with this much power in our gang, we can avenge our fallen friends. Madoka, Vegeta, Beerus, and Kappa were some of our most powerful gang members, so we need more powerful heroes in our gang. We seriously need to fulfill our duty of hunting down all of the wanted employees and breaking the reanimations free from being controlled to do bad things. And we heard that General Guy is planning to reanimate people into demons, so we need to break them free from being controlled to do bad things also. And we heard that General Guy is the only one that can turn them back to normal, but even if that's true, we highly doubt that he will be willing to turn them back to normal at all. And even if the demons get turned to normal, their memories will be lost. That is what Itachi, Obito, and Nagato told me about the future plans of the wanted employees, so we need to be careful when we are dealing with the reanimations and demons since they are ridiculously powerful. After Itachi, Obito, and Nagato give us the Zanpakuto sword and the Kusanagi sword, if we are to ever meet up with any of the reanimations or the demons, then we have to use the powers of the Zanpakuto sword to break them free from being controlled. Another option is if we are to meet up with any of the reanimations or demons, then we have to use the Kusanagi sword to seal them away. However, if we are to have the reanimations turn back into our side, then we simply have to use the Zanpakuto sword to break them from being controlled to do bad things or use the Zanpakuto sword on Kabuto and Orochimaru to have them stop the technique. The same applies to if we are to meet up with the demons. If we meet up with the demons, then we simply have to use the powers of the Zanpakuto sword on them to make them switch sides. And unless if we really want the demons to forget their memories when they get turned back to normal, we have to use the powers of the Zanpakuto sword on General Guy to make him turn them back since we doubt he will be willing to turn them back to normal.
Understood, Damien Thorn. But right now, it's time for us to take down Bad Spear Guy, Bad Fly Guy, and their gang members since their final job is coming. Now, it's time to beat the living crap out of them again. Let's go right now.
Good idea, Goku. Let's avenge Madoka Kaname, Beerus, Kappa, Vegeta, and many of our fallen gang members.